getting you down to less than $4. We are moving along. Again, we would love for you to stop by and say hi. I'm so excited to see Liz. I'm so excited that you're here, whether you're starting your day as I usually am right now or ending your day. Regardless, you found us at the right time. One of the most respected homeopathic pharmacies in the world.
Yes. Luxury beauty partner exclusively here at HSN. Not one or two or three, how about 4 of the jumbo, a year's worth of shower gel.
Yes. Almost $100 at retail. $6.42 on that interest-free payment on your Flex Pay. Free shipping, and just because everything has been selling so quickly, extended holiday return policy. Here's what's so funny. Liz knows this to be true. I try to be very generous. I try to pay things forward. However, my Korres doesn't leave me.
You have to have backup, and then you can
do
share.
have to have backup. So if you do intend on giving these as gifts, you might want to forego smelling it for yourself, because you'll never give it away.
Always.
Liz, let's talk about some of these before and afters. You wouldn't expect this with a shower gel, right?
No. So if you have dry skin, kind of that tight, uncomfortable skin, and the thought of even taking a bath or a shower just kind of makes you go, oh, you know, like when I was in Arizona, I didn't even want to take a shower.
Oh, right. I know.
It was so dry. But what this does is look at the before. You can see that scaly kind of alligator skin, and then look at the after. This is from taking a 2-minute shower, a 5-minute bath, where you are just relaxing in this pampering spa experience. Look at the difference. Look at the after. That's not from a pedicure, that's from washing yourself.
So wait a minute, that's not with the body cream.
No, that's from saying, okay, I'm gonna take a shower to make my skin look younger and better and hydrated.
So you washed your feet.
Exactly.
You took a shower.
Right. And you get the hydration, so you don't have to run to use your body butter.
I don't want to grandstand too much, but just because you're using Bath and Body products right now, would you say that your skin looks like that after a shower if you're not using Korres?
Exactly.
No, I'm serious about that.
No.
Because normally that's why people
limit themselves.
They do, because that's why, I gotta put on a cream.
Exactly.
Because you actually feel worse after taking a shower.
Exactly.
Generally speaking.
Yes, but look at how your skin drinks in the hydration. Look at what you're currently using. Does it contain parabens, propylene glycol, mineral, silicones, all these chemicals that are found in soaps and cleansers, or I have hard water. So it's either hard water or you have things in your cleanser that dry out your skin. It's that vicious cycle.
One of the things we used to talk about with Korres, and if you're new to Korres, I would love for you to jump in on this, because you want to talk about a half-off sale. It's better than that.
Right.
We always talk about, sometimes it's not as much as what's in the products as it is what's not in the products, right?
So typically when you get any kind of beauty product, over 50% of what's in a jar, a cream, a bottle, whatever it is fillers. So fillers meaning yucky stuff, chemicals, mineral oils, silicones, parabens, phthalates, PCMs, and the list actually goes on and on and on. What's so great about Korres is that you are just getting a pure blend of essential oils, wheat proteins, aloe vera, ingredients that we actually understand without putting harsh chemicals on our skin and sharing it with our family.
Oh, for sure. Now, I'm gonna have Liz take you on a tour of the scents, and we've got the consumer perception study, a lot of great support. Remember, we're supporting you and your holiday budget, especially if you wanna treat yourself. $6.42 on your credit card. That is crazy. Free shipping. And after one use, people feel a difference, don't they?
Right. I mean, honestly, give yourself that pampering, relaxing spa experience. One use, look at this, one use, women said, now we're picky, right?
Right.
100% said, you know what, my skin was smoother. 100% said it improved the moisture levels. It increased the elasticity. That's that bounce, that's that hydration back in your skin. And it improved the skin's texture. So the next one is very interesting, because we know that when our skin gets dry, it just kind of gets almost like pink in color. Look at this. 100% said that they agreed that they would replace what they're currently using with the Korres shower gel.
Oh, wow.
In one use. Not saying, you know what, let me try it for a week.
Right.
Not let me try it for a week. In one use. 100% said it made their skin feel velvety. It made their skin feel more youthful. Who wouldn't want to take a bath, come out, and say, wow.
I know.
I feel younger, I feel better,
Absolutely.
I feel hydrated.
I mean, it's kind of
Let
like—
me jump back in.
Absolutely, let me jump back in. You know what, it's like that mythological unicorn beast, first love and love at first sight. You know, if it's like, you know that's the man for you,
Yeah.
First time, it's like that first kiss, you know that's the one for you. That's what these are really like. And in fact, I don't know if we could show the final quantities or not, but we have, Rick, you said the final 1,200. So it does appear that this is for this show only.
Yes.
$6 and change on your credit card. It's free shipping. It actually may not make the duration of the clock that you'll see. So Liz, can we share some of the little fragrance stories?
Yeah, so what's so nice about this as well is that you get to experience, whether it's a bath or a shower, you kind of just get to transport yourself. So who's ready to go to the island of Santorini? If you haven't been there, now you get to go there. So this is white grape from the island of Santorini, which is a volcano. I was actually on the island of Santorini. I got to pick some of the grapes from the vineyard. We are the exclusive beauty partner with the farmers. We teach them organic farming on the island. And actually, they have one big winery. For those of you that have been to Santorini, you know what I'm talking about. And they have not the shower gel, but they have the body cream with the wine on display.
Oh, do they really? Oh, how neat is
Isn't that neat?
But I would say that's a very gender-friendly, wouldn't you?
It's like you're walking, yes, men love it, women love it. It's loaded with OPCs, polyphenols, incredible. Then jasmine is for date night. I love the jasmine too, I do. It's a vintage floral, very soft, delicate. You can see it in the summer nights, going up the walls in Greece, beautiful. And then one of your all-time favorites, the guava citrus, is our #1 bestseller around the world in over 30 countries is guava. It smells like you're on a vacation, enjoying that tropical drink with a little bit of sparkly soda. Yeah. And then mulberry vanilla. We actually had the body butter this morning and somebody called and she said she bought 9 sets. So there was no more mulberry vanilla. So this is nice.
That's funny.
I bought 9, wow. Anyway, so you get that as well. And mulberry vanilla is a bowl full of berries, and I would say vanilla ice cream.
I don't know that I've smelled that one.
You probably haven't. It's usually we only have it around the holidays. That fig.
Oh, wow, my mouth is like watering.
Yeah, it makes you a little hungry.
That's
yummy. So it's 4 jumbos. So you can share this as gifts, of course, but what's nice is that it's a complete year's worth of shower gel, no matter what kind of mood you're in. So date night, you're ready to go on your to the winery and have a glass of wine. You want to go on that tropical vacation, or you want to snuggle up in front of the fireplace.
For sure.
You have your mulberry vanilla.
You do, but you really
look at the sides.
You really only have it for this show.
From the size of a dime.
Oh, yes, that all started from the size of a dime.
Look at this.
So just fair warning to you, Liz has only a couple of shows tomorrow, one at 9 a.m. and then I think a brief appearance on Beauty Report, which you're not the
I'm on at 8 a.m. tomorrow and then Beauty Report.
And Beauty Report, but they're not like full show.
No.
Okay, so in all likelihood, this is the last airing. You just saw that quantity left, so we have fewer than 1,000. Remember, you will not, yes, it has our extended holiday return policy, of course, and yes, it has our 6-pay flex pay, which is crazy. That's what we do in computers, if that kind of puts that in perspective. So a 6-pay flex pay with free shipping is a big, big deal. But the reality is you're not going to need that unconditional money back guarantee until the end of January of 2019, nor is anyone else in your life who's going to use this. If you saw any of those consumer perception or actually any of the before and afters that you've seen, that was after 1 use.
Yes, and we even had Tanya wash herself here in the studio, but look at this, 1 use, 100%, said it increased the skin moisture, their elasticity, the texture, that's that rough alligator skin, and 100% said it improved the smoothness of their skin.
With a shower
From one
gel.
wash.
From
so
one
that's
wash.
Call it, I don't know how long you take, but maybe a 5-minute 5-minute bath.
No, it's true.
A 2-minute shower. But look at this, in 1 use, 100% said that they would replace what they're currently using just by using it once. That's how dramatically it changes your skin in 1 use.
And you know what I think is interesting about this, because I'm old enough, maybe you are too, where you remember those quote-unquote Calgon moments. Remember the days, girls, when we had time to take bubble baths?
Yeah, and they dried out your skin?
You know, once upon a time, that's when they had long plain records, and you know, you could languish in the tub a la Marilyn Monroe. Those days are gone. I mean, for most of us, it's in the shower out. You've got like a, right?
Yeah,
I mean, Holly, our makeup artist, she's like, oh boy, you don't even know. I mean, sometimes you're lucky, moms are even lucky to get a shower on by themselves without somebody knocking on the door.
Or a dog scratching.
Right, or a dog scratching. So I'll tell you what, if you can get in and out of that shower, lather up, and get a body treatment?
Right.
Sign me up.
I know. I mean, we don't have a shower here on the studio, but Tanya said, you know what? I'll bathe myself live here in the studio to show you how your skin just drinks in that hydration. And again, using ingredients without any harsh chemicals. So you can share this with your entire family. Because remember, you're getting all 4. So it's a year's worth. So if you want to share, you can share. But if you have somebody in your house or maybe a sister or brother that has dry, tight, uncomfortable skin and maybe can't use things that contain harsh chemicals like parabens, propylene glycol, phthalates, all that stuff, give them even one of your 4.
For sure.
Share one, maybe.
It's true, and it's so funny because depending on how manly the man in your life is, he might not want to slather on a lot of beauty creams. But girls, if his feet are a little too rough, if his hands are a little too rough, if his back is a little too dry and scratchy, and he might not even know why his skin is looking older, but they'll use a shower gel.
Oh, yeah.
They'll use a shower gel.
But they'll use too much.
Well, now that is true.
Yeah.
I think guys in general think like, more is more.
Yeah, but a little bit is all you need. I mean, really less than the size of a dime. Just, I know that looks crazy, but because remember, that's it. There's no fillers in here. So there's none of the stuff that you have to sit there and squirt lots and lots out just to get a little bit of a hydration, a little bit of a lather. Yeah. What's great about this, it's so hydrating that you can shave your legs with it, you can shampoo your hair with it.
You're right.
The entire family can use it. There's actually a host here who their kids brought home another wash to take a bath.
Right.
And their skin was so dry that they took them upstairs, put them in the Korres bath, and they were like, never, I was like, how'd that even get in our house?
Makes a difference.
It does.
It's funny because that's why I travel with my Korres. I do.
Yes,
I mean,
same.
I really do.
Same.
That's no joke. That's why when we do the holiday kits, it's definitely time to stock up. Actually, we have the last 600, but considering everyone who's joining us in the various forms of ordering, that probably puts us at the last couple hundred. So we will be calling this sold out. I'm confident in saying that by the end of the hour. It's a great place to put your toe in the water, or if you're already a fan, chances are you might even already be buying this. And then you can divvy up the wealth if you want to keep that mulberry vanilla. I've never had the chance to buy that. It must be sold out every time I see you.
It's only in the holidays.
Oh, no wonder.
Yes, and our caller earlier bought 9. Well, there you go.
I think might be following her lead. So maybe it is either things that you love, like the white grape, or things you want to try, like the mulberry vanilla, and then you can afford to be generous. And I'm speaking from experience. Any single person that you give Korres to, they are so grateful. I mean, no kidding. They're so grateful. They're so thankful. But the only caveat is that prepare yourself, because they're going to expect it, you know, for every Christmas or birthday or anniversary as you move forward.
It's a unique gift.
It is.
But look at this. I mean, hi, look at that. Look at the feet. I need to get a pedicure. And actually, it's funny. Our caller earlier today was saying that she took a bath and didn't have to go get a pedicure.
Isn't that
Imagine
crazy?
that.
Took a bath.
And didn't have to go get a pedicure.
Crazy. You know, I know those before and afters and the things that we're saying. If you've not tried Korres, it might be hard for you to understand or wrap your brain around, because if you're not using Korres, you really don't understand the difference. So it will be sold out by the end of this hour. Hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of it. Remember, it is $6.42 on your credit card with that free shipping. Now, also on the way, and remember, we would love to say hi to you tonight. Liz only has a couple more